Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Jamie, the Red Island Farmer. So after the last episode we stopped here, we were still rolling out this big field and we're just letting the worker finish it off first. We had a few chores to do here today around the farm. It is the last cut of grass for the season on the one grass field down at the bottom of the farm, so we'll try and get that tidied in. Yeah, we'll let that worker plug along that white and we'll jump back in the Kubota and head up to the farm. So the last episode we just talked a little bit about who I was and what I was trying to do on here, have a little bit of fun. And I thought this episode we'd start off, we'd discuss a little bit about what lands we own, bank balances, and what's going on with the farm. I'll jump in here, we'll head up to the road for a minute. So we'll have a little look at what lands we own. We have fields 57, 58, 59, and 60. We also have field 109, just the back edge of the farm here. 57 is the one we just replanted down the bottom of the hill, and they're rolling it in there now. There's two fields that are harvested that we have to try to maybe get some crop back in this fall. One field of soybeans left to harvest, and one grass field that we are going to try to get that last cut in this day here. Bank loans, we have two bank loans of $195,000 and $163,000 out over a 36 and a 48 month term. It's just to give us a little bit extra realism, something to pay back, so money we're earning's got to pay those loans off and not just go buy new lands or new equipment right away. And the other thing we have is a small herd of dairy cattle. 18 cattle, all milkers, and one bull. So we'll have to try to build it up a little bit through time as well. We'll use the automatic milk delivery mod to pick up our milk and take it to market instead of us delivering by tanker. That's just a quick look at what we have. We'll come back to you later. Well, we got the cattle topped up, a little bit of TMR to keep them going for another few days. We do have the extended animal mod on, and that causes them to use a little more food. Haven't used it much before, but I want to see how it works out. I have to head down the road now. We're going to rake up that grass down on the bottom of the farm here to see if we can get enough silage bales to make it through the winter. This Fendt is probably one of my favorite tractors. It's a good horsepower for an older tractor. We did bump up the engine hours on it in easy dev mods just to make it not worth as much if we go to trade it in, because it's probably one of our quotation marks older tractors on the farm. We have the white tractor you saw rolling down the hill a little while ago. It's one of our light duty tractors for doing tedding or raking small jobs. And we have the Dutes Far for hauling the big stuff around the farm. It's probably our main tractor for a lot of those bigger jobs. So let's get down to this bottom field and we'll get it raked up. Make some good rows for silage bales to be reduced, and hopefully we'll get enough to make it through the winter. We'll catch up in a few minutes. So we've gone through the night, a little sleep, and we're on to day 3 of September. Gonna have to get a few jobs done here around the farm this morning. I think we'll clean up some gear and get that baling that we had started yesterday. Get that baled up so the bales can ferment before the first of the month. So hope everybody's doing good. A little shorter video for me here today. I'm actually had a little bit of a head cold last week, so I didn't have much time to get in and do any of this kind of stuff and talk, so one of these things I'm finding that setting up videos and editing them takes a little bit of time. Anyways, it's enjoyable. I hope you enjoy it as much as I have. As I said in the first episode, we'll see where it goes from here. How much time it does take, I don't know. So has anybody checked out the new Ox Pro pack and see what they think of it? I had a quick look. I haven't played with it much, but none of it really excites me. A lot of it is mods that we have a similar product in game now, but we'll keep an eye for down the road for the DLCs that drop out to see what may help us for the farm around here. If it's a fit, we'll use it. I am interested to see what they do with the new DLC with carrots and that coming, some of the machinery, if there's going to be some smaller gear to allow us to use it on the farm. Hope so. And I kind of hope maybe they'll work some of that stuff into the animal feeds and that as well too, to make it a reason to grow it on your farm. So we're going to cut away to another little quick music montage just to pass it through, and I'll catch up with you on the other side. So we got that grass all baled up, and I got a good number of silage bales for it. The only thing now is if I'll have enough hay to go along with it to make my TMR. I'll have to see how that goes. So now that we're on the 3rd day of September here, I think we're going to hook up to the Pronto seeder. Use the doots to get a little seeding done down in that bottom field next to the grass fields. That'll leave us the soybean field and the one close to the cow pasture to reseed next spring. So we'll have to hook up on here and pull it out. We've got the object storage shelf outside with some seed and fertilizer pallets. And it's going to be at this point here that I realize that I don't have any seed to put in this particular seeder right now, so we're going to have to make a quick trip to the store, go grab some. So we've got our trailer loaded up with some seed. We'll have to bring her back to the farm, fill up the seeder, put a little bit back in storage in those shelves, so we'll have it for next time when I'm ready to go seeding. So just a short 15-minute episode today. I do hope you enjoy it. I hope you do take the time to like and subscribe. I'm going to try and build the channel a little bit more as we go. And have episode 3 coming up. We'll get this seeding done in the bottom field. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm the Red Island Farmer.